Let's move to the Mahle Motorsports section here. Attention high performance enthusiasts and racers, meet the Mahle Motorsport PowerPak kit, your ultimate solution for PowerPak performance. The PowerPak pistons are made from either 4032 aluminum alloy to allow for tighter cylinder to wall clearances and improved temperature stability, or 2618 alloy to allow for increased detonation resistance. What sets Mahle apart? Forged pistons, Grafal coating, and phosphate treatments for peak performance and durability. Elevate your ride with Mahle Motorsports, where performance meets precision. Visit MAHLEmotorsport.com for more details. And for all of you podcast listeners that aren't watching this on YouTube or Facebook, Mahle is spelled Mahle.
So this was pretty cool. So Rovic made a post on Facebook and it said, "Time to start on the new engine setup for the Super Bowl of Drag and Drive events in 2025. Follow along, planning a new Olds-based motor for the 67442. The Olds block will be stuffed with all sorts of goodies by Bill Trovato at BTR, like his max effort prepped cylinder heads, custom grind comp cams, Bryant crank, a Dale cubic prepped carb. The car will need a few upgrades to handle the power. The stock 12-bolt GM diff ain't going to cut it anymore. Stay tuned. This is going to be fun." So, pretty awesome. And then Mike Turner made the comment, "850 class, here we come." And Rovic replied, "Eventually, yup." So,
Yeah.
and we know he'll make pass after pass after pass. So I think he'll fit into that 850 class pretty good.
Well, and he's already been, so that kind of puts him in street race big block power adder because he'll need obviously a little bit of nitrous to get there. And I'll tell you, the guys that are there, like Randy Bellahar right now, I mean, that dude ran 850s. And then you kind of drop back, well, at Drag Week, anyways, you kind of drop back to Bob Ruppel, who was next, and he was in the low nines. So there's definitely opportunity for somebody to kind of come in and take over that 850 big block class. You know, we talk a lot about the 850 small block class, but that 850 big block class is definitely open for it's ripe for the taking, to say the least.
Yeah. And it sounds like he's prepared to go after it, so that should be fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that dude's not scared to make passes. And so the guy that is building that engine is going to be like he's going to have a high standard to be upheld to.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially the burnouts that it's going to take as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one other thing. Another commenter said, is this for the race or for better burnouts?" And he said, "Yes."
Oh
So big
yeah.
shout out to Rovic, man. I love that he's doing that in a big bodied Oldsmobile with Oldsmobile power.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what makes it unique is that it's still Olds power, which also makes it kind of cool too.
Guys, just want to say thanks again for being our race car friends. Thank you so much for the folks that are making comments tonight. Comments are doing well. See you out there, Paul Snyder, still making comments. Thanks, buddy. And then for everybody else that shares and likes and all that kind of stuff, y'all, we appreciate you so much for doing all that you do for us. And thanks to our sponsors, Summit Racing, Mahle Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Car Change 3D, WAF Racing, who's going to be at PRI with us in our booth, Performer Built Transmissions, J-Wire Solutions, Howard's Cam, Sweet Patina, Power Tube TV, and Racing Junk Classifieds. Y'all, big time thanks to everybody that's out there. And then the gentleman's agreement is simply this. We work hard. We do love doing this, but it takes a ton of time and a ton of effort. And we would appreciate it if you guys would hit the subscribe or follow button wherever you're watching this at. Please do that for us. That's the gentleman's agreement. It's easy. We can't make sure you do it, but hey, listen, if we're going to do this, you do that, everything will be great in the world. Right? And then Power Tube TV, y'all rev up your engines with Power Tube TV, the ultimate destination for automotive entertainment. Stream for free on the web or on your Roku or on mobile apps and anywhere else you can watch a screen. You can find PowerTube TV. Catch replays of our show and exclusive content from us and other top creators. They also have a ton of classics like Pinks and Pastime, which is coming back in 2025, plus a ton of original new shows. PowerTube TV isn't just a platform, it's a community. Join the content creator program. Content creator development program, which is what we're in with them, and be a part of something special. Find more at watchpttv.com.